Hello everyone, welcome back. In this video, I'm going to display the installation process of HTML Sitemap. In the previous video, I discussed the concept of HTML Sitemap and also gave a reference of a couple of websites. One of them was flipkart.com, and you'll see the sitemap over here in the footer of flipkart.com. And I explained the importance of installing or adding a HTML sitemap, especially for larger websites, especially e-commerce ones. Now, I hope you had watched that video, and in this one I will show you the process on a WordPress website. Now if you're having a non-WordPress website like Drupal or Joomla, then you need to go to your web developer and ask him to create an HTML sitemap. He will do that for you. But if you're using a WordPress website, you can take things in your own hand because you have complete control in WordPress websites. What I'm going to do first is I'm going to go to pages, and I will create a new page called sitemap. And I will come over here and I will add new, and I will create a new page. I will name this page as sitemap because it's the best practice is to name the page as it is, and I will publish this page. I'm going to publish this page. All right, and now I'm going to go back to my dashboard. Now this is a two-step process. The first step is I created a page called sitemap. The second step is to install a WordPress plugin called Simple Sitemap. Now I will come down to plugin section and I will create or add a new plugin for this HTML sitemap. Now the plugin that you can install is called Simple Sitemap by David Gower. So I will type over here Simple Sitemap. So this is the sitemap, or this is the plugin that I'm referring to, and you will see over here David Gower. And it also shows compatible with your version of WordPress. Now make sure that you check the author name and you check the reviews. I can also use all-in-one SEO plugin, but for this video I'm going to show you using this plugin. Now there will always be some plugins that will not be compatible with your WordPress, so make sure you don't install any plugin just like that. For example, it shows over here Jetpack, it shows incompatible with your version of WordPress. So you should not install such plugins, although this is having about 5 million plus active installations, right? So be mindful of this. Make sure that you use the right plugin with the right author name, because using a wrong plugin might create difficulties for your WordPress website. I'm going to click on install and then activate the plugin. So this is installed, and then I will activate this, and instantly this sitemap or this plugin will show up on the left sidebar. Now it shows over here, it shows some documentation on getting started using Simple Sitemap. It says that the Simple Sitemap plugin is one of the easiest ways, and it also gives some directions on how to create a HTML sitemap. The first thing to do is to create a new page, which we just did. We created a new page. Now add a sample block or shortcode. So this is one of the easiest ways, and that is the reason why I'm showing you using this plugin. You can just have to create a block and or add a shortcode. Right, so I'm just going to click over here. I'm going to click on shortcodes. It'll take me to the shortcode page. I'm just going to scroll down to see the different shortcodes that are available. I will just go back over here and I will click on this, for example. Documentation is also there. You can also look up this one, and it shows you all of this documentation. So here you will see simple sitemap shortcodes. There are currently 5 sitemap shortcodes. Right? So the first one is displays an HTML site of posts, pages, and custom post types. So whatever pages or posts you have on your website, it will show or display every single thing. The second one is it displays a list of posts for a single post, right? And so on. You'll have to just read through this. And this is the first one that I'll be using, simple sitemap. So this is the code over here. This is the shortcode. I'm just going to go ahead and copy this shortcode. You see, this is the shortcode with no attributes. Now I will come back and I will go to the page that we created, all pages, and I will go to the sitemap page that we created. I will search over here for the sitemap page, and I will click on edit with Divi, because Divi is the page builder that I'm using on this website. Okay, so I will use this page builder on this theme to install a sitemap and a shortcode. Now once I come back over here, I have these 3 options because I'm using the Divi page builder. Now I will click on start building from scratch, and I will use one template. And just let me just make it easy. I will just click over here, use text. So I will use a text module, and in this text module I will add the shortcode that I copied, and I'm just going to click over here, sitemap. So this is the shortcode which I took from the plugin, and as you can see, all the plugins, or all the pages rather, are copied. Just like I showed you Flipkart example over here. If I go to Flipkart and click on sitemap, it shows you all the pages and the posts and everything that we have, all the categories which are there, the main category and the subcategory. Similarly, it will show you all the pages over here, because I don't have posts, I just have these pages. And I'm going to click on save, and what I will do is I will come back to the pages, I will save this, and I will go back to the pages dashboard, and let me take a look at the page just to view the page and how it looks. All right, so I'm just going to come back here and go to sitemap, and I will click on view page. I will open it with a new tab, and if you see, of course the page is very much blank, so you might have to add some header and some footer. The footer is already there, but this is just an example to show you how you can create a HTML sitemap. And adding the shortcode, you have linked, you are creating or pulling up all the pages over here. Now I have the blog page, so if I click on blog, then automatically the blog page will open up, right? So this is the blog page, and it took me to the blog page. I will go back, and I will click on, let's say, portfolio page, right? So whichever page you click in, that page will open up. Just like over here, if I click on children and young adult books, so that respective page will open up, right? So similarly over here, we are having this pages that are pulling in. Of course, you will have to add some footer over here, like I said, but this is very simple using a very simple plugin, a free plugin that I created, an HTML sitemap. Always remember that the HTML sitemap is for users, it's for human beings, it's not for crawlers. For crawlers, you have the XML sitemap. I hope you learned something from this video. Thank you.